Yeah, look, it's obviously not ideal, but I think going on the trend of the IPL, it seems to happen that way every year, where there's teams that dominate and then slow down a bit at some stage. I guess if you're going to take positives out of it, we'd rather be doing it now than the playoff games. So, yeah, look, it's not ideal, but look, the guys are still training well, they're still playing well. We just had a couple of things not go away, but that's the game. Everyone's still playing for a lot. So it's a huge game. They're a good side. They had a disappointing loss the other night, which they would be very disappointed with. So, hopefully we can keep them down. That's the plan. But knowing their captain and their coaches, that they'll be wanting to bounce back, and that's what we've got to be careful of tomorrow night. They're a good side. So, it's a huge. Every game now is a huge game. So we just want to get back to worrying what we're doing about what we're doing and playing good cricket and getting the boys in, or keeping the boys in good positive frames of mind, and then hopefully the performances will take care of themselves. Some coaches really focus on the negatives, so he's really good at not doing that. He keeps the things positive. So that's all we've done. We just made sure they've been positive. Their cricket hasn't been too bad. We've just sort of lapsed a couple of times with the ball, a couple of overs. The Gale over, for instance. But that's just the game of IPL and T20. A little bit with the bat in the middle overs. So they're not major problems. It's just things just haven't quite gone our way. So. Again, just trying to be real positive about that, and we're in a position we're in because we played really good cricket, and that's the reason we're there. So just trying to keep them upbeat and keep them happy and have some fun. And I have to admit, the boys are stuck together. They're a great group. So let's hope that put the good performance on the board tomorrow night. That's a really good question, because I can't answer that, because we thought early on it was going to be Dewey and then bat second, but a lot of the teams were winning batting first, and now it seems the teams are chasing are winning. So I can't answer that question. We've just got to make sure that whatever we do it well. If we bat first, we put a big score on the board, and if we bat second, then we've got to chase. We probably haven't been as convincing batting second, and that's one thing that we've spoken about. But again. Whatever we do, we've just got to do it well, and again, just try and put as many runs on the board if we bat first. And I think we're a really good defensive team, but again, you can't control that because you're not always going to bat first. That's the way it goes. But I'm sorry I can't answer that.